So it is another night of your Wednesday night get right. Vibes and Convo. This is your boy, Kurt Quinn, Mr. Get It In times 10. Thank you.
And we back in this thing. It's your boy Sequel, and there's no equal off in this piece.
Ah, doing
And
it for the people.
I do it for the people all day long, man. Our boy
Yeah.
on key just getting some stuff situated, y'all. So take this time to go get a beverage, go
Mm,
get what you need, and get ready for this week's episode of Vibes and Combo. Got a
yes,
lot to talk
yes.
about.
We absolutely do. And I second that. Go grab yourself some Sprite or whatever else helps you get right, you know, because we're intending on having a good freaking night. It's Vibes and Combo, baby. Look, if I was going to pick a day to do anything, it would have to be a Wednesday. It just sounds so good. It's a win.
Yeah, this day.
You know what I'm saying? It's
It's
a
a win
win.
day. Yeah, it's all about winning today.
Shout out to all the winners out there.
Winners in the building.
Yeah, man. But look, so let's talk about it. You know what I mean? We got a very long night. We want to talk about, as we always do, the most pressing things in R&B, the state of our music that we love and enjoy. Oh boy, you know, and we do want some crowd participation, you know. So if you guys feel anything, please feel free to chime in. Like always, we always show love to the chat.
Already.
Yes,
Already.
yeah,
Yeah.
man. So,
Mm-hmm.
so Tembo Slice, what's what's good on the young sequel?
Oh,
What's
oh
good in
man.
the world?
News on the street, bro. Dog, there's a lot of new music out right now, man.
Okay,
A lot of new music out. First of all, obviously, your boy Lucky Day just dropped a new single called NWA.
I was
That,
listening to that today.
yeah.
Yeah, I
I,
was listening to
yeah.
that today.
Even Music Soul Child's promoting that bad boy on his page.
Oh,
So I think between that and his last couple of singles, because he's been dropping singles here and there
right.
since his last release or whatever, I think he's about to be dropping a new album here soon.
Lucky Day is a slick one. He didn't got the he got the nod from the big homie.
Yeah, buddy.
You know,
Yeah, buddy. Yes, he did. Yes,
ever
he
since
did.
that verses. Well, not ever since the verses. Obviously, Zeke had to plug him to let him sample his song. You know, um, quick segue. Half crazy. Well,
Hmm.
no, not half crazy, but um, what's the song? I love you when your hair turns gray, girl.
Oh,
Don't change.
don't change. Yep.
Don't change is actually one of the songs that they played at my wedding reception. Yeah,
Oh.
that was like it got a special place in your boy's heart.
Oh. And yeah, music. One of them artists, man. He really speaks for us fellas, man.
Yeah,
Especially the fellas that really don't know how to express what they feeling.
heck
Stuff
yeah.
that music's always been the champion for that. So
Yeah, that's what we miss. I feel like that's what we're missing in like today's popular rhythm and blues.
yep.
Um, we don't have enough people talking that stuff that'll get you in out of real life situations. Everything's so fantastical.
All
Everybody's
the time.
acting. Everybody's acting.
All
Yeah,
the time.
it's like I get it, and I respect the macking.
Yep.
Please, no simping over here. I promise. But but in the real world, you get into it with your girl.
Hmm.
In the actual life, everything don't happen, don't go super nice.
So
You
you got
know.
to find a way to make it up to her sometimes,
So
man.
so when my nigga said, what's he said? I feel like I just want right out of heaven. Like,
Hmm.
what is he talking about? I'm
Yeah,
so scared. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You know what he talking about, man. When you got heaven at home
You can't.
and you
But
just throw it all away.
I feel like everybody's too cool for that story. That story gone.
Nowadays,
You dig? But
yep.
in any case, um, shout out to Lucky Day. I know I get carried away. Shout out to Lucky Day and his new single NWA.
Yep,
Shout out to the big homie LOG Music Soul Child. You
yep,
know, fresh off of that that verses.
yep.
Um, Yeah, man, that's definitely a bright spot in the R&B on the R&B block.
Definitely. Also, latest and greatest, a blast from the past. One of your natives
Who's this
dropped
now?
dropped a new single.
Who that?
Tidra Moses.
Teacher.
Ah,
Teacher.
Yes, old Tidra Moses has a new single out right now.
Yeah, we rock with Teacher Moses.
what she
Oh,
talking
Let me
you
see.
say what's she talking about?
I haven't heard it as of yet.
about?
It
Oh,
said,
it's definitely R&B. That's for doggone sure.
heck
Huh?
yeah. You know, I be on the fly stuff. I be looking it up while we talking. So excuse me, audience, if I'm looking down and giving you
the
my
so- the
undivided.
song is called "Make Me" and it's actually a remix.
Make me,
Yes,
make me.
yeah,
Okay.
it's a song she has with Eric Bellinger,
Oh, I might have
and
listened to that today too.
you probably did. And
I was
Currency.
out. Yeah, I actually okay.
See,
I
so you
heard it.
probably did.
I already
You,
heard it.
and
I
didn't
was.
realize it was her.
I know. I look. I I turned on my Apple Play new R&B stuff. I've just turned on the R&B playlist.
Hmm.
So all of these songs are actually streaming on Apple. I heard them and didn't even know I heard them.
Yep.
You know, the only reason I remember that because when they said Spitter was on it. Shout out to Young Currency.
Yes, the hot spitter, of course.
Spitter, you heard?
Of course, of course.
New Orleans East Side.
Uh, okay. Also, we got Bruno Mars and Anderson Paak. They hit us with another single.
I heard that too.
How they redid "Love Train."
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
I
Look,
like how they did the horns though. The horns had a whole new element to it.
look, bro.
I still, I
The
still
whole
think
time I
Drew
was
Hill did it better though.
look, the whole time I was waiting for Cisco.
I know.
Let me rest. Oh, I'm like, I'm
Yep,
waiting for it.
yep,
I'm like, yo. Anyway, I
yep.
heard it. Look, y'all. Listen, audience, turn that down. What's going on? Check this out, y'all. Typically, these dudes are ahead of me. What's going on? Stop playing stuff on my phone. They keep on doing it too. Ooh. But look, typically Timbo, Young Sequel, and On Key definitely be ahead of me on the new weekly listening. So when y'all see this reaction, it's real life, y'all. I'm there.
Yep.
I met them in the middle, boy. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. Shout out to all my listeners, to all my just I just listen because ers.
Hell yeah, appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Okay. Who else
Mhm.
is out? Who else is out? Ella May has a new single
Damn it,
called DFMU.
I didn't hear that one.
Yep, that's all right. It's all
It
right.
did
It's quite a bit of heat out right now. It's hard to catch everything when it drops.
right,
It's
right.
really hard to catch everything.
But no, that's dope.
Yep.
Good
And that's
average so far.
and that's pretty much all I got as far as new singles and stuff goes.
Okay.
Uh, as far as albums, nobody's really dropped anything yet, but I know we're looking forward to some albums that are coming in soon. We already know Tank is supposed to drop his last album this year.
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, shout out to V Keys. V Keys kind of broke some of that news here
Yep.
also when we
Yep.
were interviewing him. Not broke it, but he reaffirmed it, if you will.
Yes, yes, he did. And then soon after that interview, he went ahead and posted on his Instagram the actual concert and place where he announced that this was going to be his last tour and
Oh
last
wow.
album of the year.
Shout
He
out.
actually played the clip, so I appreciate him for that.
Okay, he showed the proof.
Yeah,
And
giving us that exclusive,
right, okay, okay.
most definitely. Also, Tyrese, in the wake of him recently losing his mother, still planning on releasing music this year.
Hmm. Wow. That's that's tough.
That's what I call strength.
That's tough, man. Shout out to Tyrese Gibson and the Gibson family for that's a
Yeah,
hard thing, you know what I mean? But to get back to work is probably one of the best things he can do.
I agree.
Also, but I don't want to talk lightly on something like that. You know, he's doing whatever he's gonna do, obviously,
Obviously.
and we as fans would respect it either way,
Yep.
for sure,
Most definitely.
for sure.
Most definitely. Yep.
Uh, funny Tyrese story, if you will. So where I live at, right? I live up in the valley in LA. And you always run into somebody in the valley. Somebody connected to somebody, like real life stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm downstairs, you know, by the Plex, and I'm looking for a parking spot because LA is notoriously packed. There are no parking spots.
Yep.
Uh, and one of the homies comes down. He's like, "Yeah, man, uh, talking about his chef business. You know, he got the big old van. He's getting his equipment out. He's doing all this stuff. He's like, yeah, man, got the big chef business. I'm like, okay, about. He said, yeah, I should work at Ichiban. He said, matter of fact, eh, you know Tyrese Gibson? No, little Latino homie. It's like you know who Tyrese. It's like you know who Tyrese Gibson is. I'm like Tyrese. Of
Mm-hmm.
course I know who Tyrese is, homeboy. What you talking about? Black Rose. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? Friggin' I was excited. You know what I mean? Like Tyrese. Yeah, Tyrese
Yeah,
get busy.
Tyrese, Mr. 2000 watts.
Come on, right? He gets busy, busy. And I'm like, yes. Bring it back to the story. I'm like, yes, I know Tyrese. Why would you say? He said, well, Tyrese is actually I'm Tyrese's personal chef.
What the hell?
Man,
I'm repeating it. I'm repeating it because I believe it.
Yeah.
My man told me, he said, look, bro, he said, shout out to Tyrese. Tyrese is the reason why I went into work business for myself because he came to the restaurant I was working at.
Yeah.
mm,
You know what I mean? One of them Japanese restaurants, Ichiban, or what's the famous one where they be doing all the knife tricks?
Where you do hibachi at?
Yeah,
Hibachi, you mean?
yeah. What's that one?
what is that
Oh,
called?
oh it's a oh,
It's
Oh,
Benihana's. I
Benny
got
Hannes. Benny Hannes.
Benny
thank yes.
Benihana's.
I was
So
gonna
my
say something with a B.
Yeah.
look, what there be? So look, the homie said he was at Benihana's doing his little trickery, doing his little ching ching chow, get the getting his garlic fried rice on. Yeah, walk with me. It's the
no
knife
shade,
trickery.
no shade to the Asian community, man.
No, no, that's the
We're
sound
just
the
trying to
knives make.
we're just trying to explain the best we can without getting
Yeah.
too technical. That's
No,
all.
don't play the ching. That's the sound that the knives make when they hit
I
the
know, man, but
knife.
somebody might take that some kind of way.
Oh
So
man,
I just thought I'd put the disclosure out there.
I
It's all good.
look at Timothy, attorney at law. Okay, but look, so Mao, he says, he was doing it for Tyrese, and I guess he was so nice with it. Tyrese was telling him, "Hey man, why don't you come and work at my rest? Come work for him."
Come work for Voltron.
Yeah, you heard me. And he was telling me, he said, when you look at Tyrese's videos, he did like a listening part. He did an event in his backyard,
Yeah, I seen
and
that.
he got the Benihana setup in his backyard.
Yeah.
He said, if you look at and the homie like the Mexican homie like, hey, but if you look at the video homes, I'm the one, I'm the one in the back. It's me in the video. So
Yeah.
shout out to Tyrese. So I'm like, that's dope. Tyrese might not even know. I didn't ran into somebody who he's affected in a positive way. Shout out to
Exactly.
Tyrese Gibson. Shout out to Tyrese,
Hell yeah.
y'all.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was dope. That's my
Great,
story.
great impersonation, by the way, man. That's
Was it solid? It was kind
that
of
was that was,
fire,
that
right?
was a solid vato right there. A solid vato right
Orderly.
Yeah.
you know. Nah, I
there.
live out here. It's this is
Huh?
where it's at though, where I live.
Mm-hmm. Most definitely. Key, where you at, brother?
Man, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Oh,
Sound good.
good. Sounding good and clear too, man. That's what's up.
Uh-huh.
That's what's up.
The mic sound nice. Check.
I'm up in this piece.
There we go. There we go.
All
What
So
right.
you
can
got?
we set the tone? Can we still set the tone?
Yeah,
Come on.
go ahead. Go ahead. Handle that. Handle that.
Come on.
You know, this is the look. Wise and combo, man. This is the place, man. You know, you let all the stress go. Okay.
Mm.
Want you to find you a comfortable place in your home,
Mm.
right? Got to get you a fresh beverage. I don't have a beverage tonight. I drank mine already. But fresh beverage of you choosing. Vitamin water. Water is mine, you know.
All right. You trying to
But
be
whatever
healthy.
whatever you choose to drink, I don't judge. But we just want you to be calm, relax, and chill. Kick your feet up. Get you some headphones, matter of fact,
Yep.
and just vibe with us. That's what
Yeah.
we here.
Yep.
Yes.
Conversational vibes.
So
Yeah.
we can be your comforter.
Hey, don't sing that. Woo!
We get
Go
Tim.
sick, Nat.
Y'all know
Ooh.
it's a good night when Timbo starts singing. I'm like, yeah, all right, turn up
I,
then,
I
turn
feel
up
good.
then,
Hey, it's one of them nights, man. I feel good, man. I feel good.
as you
Yeah,
should,
Feel good.
yeah,
as you
yeah.
should. This Vibes and Convo is a no judge zone, so
Mhm.
please feel free to be your best you have, whatever you decide to be. Heck yeah,
uh,
man. Let
I already brought up some of the new music that's out right now. Is there anything I might have missed, Keith?
hmm.
Oh, I didn't
yes,
bring up PJ Morton.
yes. I was
Oh
about
yeah,
to
yeah,
say
I
yeah,
about
didn't bring
yeah.
up
that.
PJ
There.
Morton and JoJo.
How
Oh,
dare you,
Key, go ahead and do the honors, bro. Go ahead.
man? Look, PJ Morton got a new song with JoJo. It's crazy, man. Yep,
Man,
yep.
I
It's
need
getting
my piece.
crazy by the moment, you know.
Yep.
Stay smashing. Shout out, shout out, shout out. PJ
Stay
Morton, PJ
smashing in the
JoJo, man.
building.
They going for, man. This is they've done a few collabs actually.
Yep.
But this is featuring Mr. Talkbox
Yeah.
and
Yeah. Mr. Talkbox,
eh,
he one
It's
of the
that
ones he's carrying on that Roger Troutman legacy,
this,
man.
this
yeah.
is it's something else, y'all.
I need my piece.
Yep. We can hear
Mm-hmm.
you great, man. You good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need my piece, man.
Yep.
Hey, when you hear it, it's like it's like in an anthem fashion, though. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
it
saying?
is.
Like I need my piece. It's that literally,
Mhm.
you know. Um, super dope. It kind of reminds me of something like Mint Condition would do. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
It
sir.
kind of reminds me of something Mint Condition to do. This record is dope, man. Y'all need to check it out. PJ Morton with JoJo.
Mhm.
Um,
And plus,
feature-
it's always magic when they get together, man.
Oh yeah. Oh
yeah,
yeah.
it's look. They gonna
They'll
mess
drop
Look,
around
album.
for an album together.
yeah, for real. And they need to, too. They already got a challenge off the last duet they
Right. Right.
did.
I mean, I think PJ brings something special out of JoJo too. Cause
Yeah.
she already is
Super
highbrow
soulful.
skill. She's
Yep.
high skilled, right? But when you get the high skill level with a different kind of musicianship
Yep.
mentally,
Uh
Mhm.
huh.
it's turning it be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah, man.
it's
Yeah,
special.
it's a dope record. I love it.
Yeah.
I played it like 20 times already. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
It's a
Yep.
vibe. Man. I'm excited to hear his new album.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
I like
Excited.
the fact that you know what you're getting from PJ.
Every
If
time.
if he got you, you good. If he got you, he got you. Like he's definitely one of my favorite musicians out there. Full artist. I mess with PJ. He's dope.
Definitely, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. Well,
Kirk
Key,
Wentz really put me on PJ Morton though.
I'll take that credit. Yoink. I'll take that
I'll-
credit. Sure
Kirk
the
put me
heck
on.
yeah.
Kirk put me on.
yep.
That's my New Orleans people, man. I always make well, I'm halfway serious and he lightweight related to me, but
Mhm.
I'm halfway in playing. Hear me.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
But yeah. Um
I already put Kurt up on doggone Teacher Moses.
oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, we
already
talked
talked
about
about that a little bit.
another New
All
Orleans.
another New Orleans native, of course.
Yeah, yeah, we out here. Let's go.
I already put him up on the Lucky Day new single. We already talked about that.
Okay.
NWA.
Just
NWA.
just recapping real quick, because you hopped in here a little behind with us.
Right, right.
Okay. Okay.
I also, what else did I bring up? Oh, I brought up the Love Train remake by Soul Sonic.
Yeah.
Definitely brought
Okay.
that up.
Can we pause on that for a second?
Pause on it for a second.
I just want to press the brakes on that one
Hmm.
because okay, Bow. That song was originally by the OJ's?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
Okay, shout out to the Big Papa OJ. The not Gerald.
Mm.
What's Gerald Daddy's name again? Ronald
Eddie.
Eddie
Eddie.
Eddie. Thank you, good guy.
Mhm.
Shout
Hmm.
out to the
The,
Leverts and
the mighty
Two.
Eddie Levert.
legendary, the legend, he legendary. out in
Exactly.
these R&B streets.
Yes,
So
sir.
my first time hearing it, as a young man, was when Drew Hill covered it. When I first heard Drew Hill cover it, that made me go back and hear and listen to the original, right?
Yeah. Yep.
And I thought it was impressive then.
Yep.
But and okay, and I'm saying this because I want everybody to really walk with me. Y'all remember how the brand of R&B that Drew Hill was doing, right?
Hmm.
Right. Right.
Is a certain brand of R&B, accompanied with a lot of big vocals, a lot of good stuff in that style of R&B.
Exactly.
And to
And and in keeping with the tradition of the
yes,
Temptations, the Four Tops with the dancing, the routine stage show,
right,
full R&B group,
full.
full R&B group.
This is what we get a definition of what rhythm and blues is. So
Yeah.
to hear that Silk Sonic decided to do that record is crazy. I don't
Hmm.
think because hear me. People always talk about how Bruno Mars is a pop artist.
Hmm.
And I'm like, they gotta stop popping everything. Everything ain't popping, B.
Yep.
Everything is not popping. Some things are true R&B.
He used to be pop.
He used to be when he was catching grenades for you.
I
Right.
know.
But ever since he met up with the what's his name? Ron, whatever the producer name is, he been straight R&B. Not even like a little bit. You know what
Yep.
I mean?
Full on.
Yeah, hit
Full
tipping and finesse. It don't make no sense. It's come on, man. He's
clear.
doing Teddy Riley R&B.
Clear.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Clear.
saying? Like he was doing Elvis at first. I will not front.
Hmm.
But somewhere along the line, my man got mean and turned into El Green.
Hmm.
You heard? Y'all don't understand how big that is. That they're doing a classic like R&B record. That's fire, y'all.
Yep.
Super fun.
I
Yep.
Yeah, man. Y'all go check that out for sure. For sure.
I be waiting
Definitely.
for Cisco to jump out in them backgrounds though.
I know. Every time I hear it, like you after hearing Drew Hill's version, you can't unhear their version no more.
Yeah,
They
man.
did it so well. The
Heck yeah.
first time I actually heard the Love Train song after the OJs, I wasn't even born yet.
Right,
But
right.
but the first time I heard it was by an R&B artist by the name of Michael Cooper
Oh,
back in like the late '80s. He redid it, and
okay,
mind you, back during the '80s, '80s R&B, everybody was remaking everybody's stuff.
okay.
Like if it was a charting song or whatever, guaranteed somebody was going to remake that bad boy. But
Right,
the the statues that they put on that bad boy is you had to do it justice.
right, for sure.
You had to do it justice, or the person that originally did it did give you the okay to even remake that bad boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They never not wanting to tarnish the
You had.
legacy of the song. You had to get the okay from the OG.
Right.
Yep.
I
You
like
had
that.
before you redid anything back then.
I like that rule. That's a good
Yep.
rule.
And because of which, a lot of people that did remakes, they either did it justice or they put their stamp on it,
Right.
and definitely, and it stands out to even to this day. Kind of like how Intro redid "Ribbon in the Sky."
Ribbon in the
With
sky.
Cole. That was the
You've heard a
coldest part.
lot of people redo "Ribbon in the Sky" by the incomparable Stevie Wonder,
Yeah.
but nobody's ever really made a long-standing remake that you can remember other than them.
What is Donnell? What's the Stevie Wonder song Donnell Jones did?
Donnell Jones redid "Knocks Me Off My Feet."
Okay, thank you.
And he really made it his song.
Yeah, he. I
So
mean,
now
yeah.
when people think about that song, you don't just think about Stevie, you think
You
about
think about
Donnell
Donnell
too.
Jones. It's
Exactly, because
funny
he did it
too.
justice.
It's
Because he did
funny.
it justice.
Isn't that funny though? I mean, I'm a person who I don't hold Donnell Jones in the highest regard of vocal performers. I'm not saying he's not dope, but
Uh-huh.
it is a different planet of it's a different planet that I put Stevie Wonder on.
Uh-huh. Of course.
Vocally. You know what
Of
I'm
course.
saying?
Of course.
So
Right.
with that being said, the fact that Donnell Jones did an exceptionally well, like he really did the record.
Yep.
Let you know it's not always about what you think it's about. Because
It's
that
Mm.
not. Sometimes you could be great just staying in your lane.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
That's
Just staying
I
in your
got some,
lane.
I got some news for the people. I got
Okay.
some news for the people. What I want to do first is kind of set them up. We'll
Okay.
see what happens here.
Set their ass up there, Keith. Go on, do that.
Set them up.
Set them up.
You can set him up, blah.
Uh,
Oh,
Uh,
shoot.
what?
Boop, 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 boop,
all
Uh,
right.
boop, 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 boop,
What
boop,
you what
boop,
you are
boop.
looking
this guy.
at? Dude, the music like.
I
So
was
this
going
is
to do the background while you announced it.
yeah. Usher's, I'm gonna make sure I give y'all
The
the right info on it. But this is Usher's Las Vegas.
Yeah, I saw that. He's gonna be a
This,
headliner in Vegas.
Yeah, in
this is,
Vegas. Las Vegas.
again, I think he's
Yeah,
reing up at this time because he's been doing
man.
it for
This
a minute.
this dude- yeah,
So I
yeah.
think he's reing up the show, like revamping the show, and
Revamping.
yeah,
The
kind of
revamp.
rebranding it in a sense and
Mm.
announcing it again.
So the dates is supposed to be like they're supposed to announce the dates within July to October
That
of
might be a
20.
birthday.
Um, it's gonna be crazy, man.
Hell yeah.
This is not his first rodeo. We know
Nope.
that. Um,
And the
but
first run is already highly successful and well talked about all
yeah,
throughout the industry.
you know what's crazy? Like Usher, man. Like, um, if you guys remember, like during the quarantine and all that, right, or right before the quarantine, he
Yep.
started releasing these singles. Right, he had the joint with LMA,
Yep.
a
Right.
party joint.
Yep.
You know, so he had a couple of songs. We knew he was in the studio. He worked with Jermaine and Brian Michael Cox again for the
Yep.
whole project. But after that, it just went quiet. Once we got into the quarantine, he went quiet, and then he popped up and did the virtual concert where Brian Michael Cox and Jermaine Dupri was singing background vocals. See, look, this is this.
Uh huh.
this I don't know if folks remember that.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Um,
I
I
missed.
do.
yeah, they were singing the singing background vocals. Um, it's interesting because he just went silent as far as that. He released that other song with Little John,
Yep.
Ludacris.
Tell
Um,
me again.
yeah, he released a recent song with them, and then as far as his album go, it just went silent. They're not even talking about it no more.
Yeah.
For him to pop up at this now, I think we're about to get another Usher album, like
Like soon.
summertime.
I was just about to say that probably summer.
I feel like he gonna do it in the midst of this. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be at least be an announcement of a date of
Right.
the album. Like
Yep.
at least back into that album talk. I think within that time, man, this is crazy.
Yep.
Um,
I would
I
bet on that.
if I was them, I'll be like, let's take advantage of
Yeah, yeah.
time. So,
Yep.
but yeah,
Oh, quick segue because you
um,
brought up Brian Michael Cox and JD.
hmm
Right.
They're currently in the studio right now with one of the Bailey sisters.
okay.
Not the one that's twerking and dating Gunner right now.
Oh no.
No, but the other sister.
Okay.
Along with yeah,
Wait,
JD
wait,
and Brian Michael
wait,
Cox
not the
in the
one
studio
that's what?
with her.
You said not the one that's what?
Not the one that's dating Gunner and twerking on every video, but
Alright,
the other Bailey sister.
the other twin.
Yeah, the other twin. The one that did the Disney Anastasia and all that stuff. Yeah.
That's crazy to me. I
Yeah.
can't get over.
But the
Uh,
fact that they're in the studio together, wow. I
and
can
Look,
only imagine what they're doing with her.
look, it looked like Jermaine,
He
Brian,
getting
my
busy right now.
yeah, they just working with
he,
every
he
Yeah.
might
Sound like
be.
they're about to make a resurgence, them two.
yeah.
I look forward to it all.
I mean, they doing big, pressure, Eric,
Yep.
Art Lennox, you
Uh-huh.
know,
Keep your eyes on me.
going
And
crazy right now.
pressure.
But yeah, man. Also, let me see if I can do this again.
Yeah. And just a reminder to Visor Convo people, man, dog. Every Linux is still on the clock.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes, he is.
She overdue for an album for another album. Like I don't get it.
Yeah, she is, man.
We need that fire from you, Ari, because that last one was whoo.
Yeah, yeah. I cannot front.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so
A
this is
celebration of black culture.
yes. So this aired earlier today.
All
Um,
right.
as you can see, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time, right? Um, but the whole thing with this, like I'm looking at the lineup, right?
Hmm.
And I'm gonna name them. I'm gonna name that lineup for you guys too. That's performing. Um, Lizzo, Big Sean, Her, Moneybags, Ari Lennox, and more.
And
So if you
more.
really look at that, it's like usually when we get these type of shows, these type of events, because it's you know supposed to be for Black History Month since it's coming to an end. iHeart made sure that they created an event for us. Shout out to iHeart.
Okay.
Um, but yeah,
Man.
man, they
Uh.
this event right here, man. Like when I saw the posting of it, I I like these type of events. I spoke on this before on here. Um, the performances we usually get with the shows usually be A1.
Okay.
It's those shows that's in between the big shows, like the Billboards,
Yeah.
the the BET Music Awards.
The American Award, American Music Awards.
It's those little shows in between that. Soul Train gigs. Soul
Right.
Train has a lot of nice performances.
Yep.
But yeah,
Hmm.
man, iHeartRadio, Living Black. Um, yeah, man.
Yep.
Mm.
I think I didn't get a chance to see it. Um, we had to do the Vise and Combo thing, but I'm definitely gonna be looking out for some of these performances. Some of them probably already reached YouTube. They usually
Yeah,
usually
they
reach.
usually write on it.
hmm So yeah, man, we might have to double this back. You know what I'm saying, and talk about some of these performances as we see them.
I'm
Oh
all
yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of performances,
Uh huh.
Miss Patti LaBelle has a tiny desk
Oh,
that she did recently. Yeah. Yes, Miss Queen Patty
patty pie.
LaBelle. Yeah, Patty Pies, all that.
No disrespect.
Did a tiny desk recently. Now, I haven't watched it. I just saw the notification as we was coming on here, so I'm definitely gonna watch it when we get off
Mm.
Okay.
here. Yeah, sir. Probably even bring it up on next Vibes and Combo. But yeah, just to put you guys up, man, and all you people that are viewing us on Vibes and Combo,
Right.
definitely something to check out. If you know anything about Miss Petty.
Yeah, man. That's the
Hey,
Patty LaBelle is the dream. She's the dream. You want to have a successful career doing music forever.
Hmm.
You know, high
Yep,
demand. That young lady is in high demand forever.
man,
You know what I mean?
definitely.
Yeah,
forever.
I like how you
Hmm.
Don't
saying
need to make no more albums. Don't
right.
need to.
She don't. She don't.
She good.
She don't. She don't even have to tour.
No,
She don't
Have,
have to.
have we got a Patti LaBelle biopic?
we need one.
Nope.
I
Need
think.
one.
Nope. We've gotten books.
We
Wait,
can.
wait, wait.
We need.
Isn't Jennifer Hudson going to play her?
I don't
That
think
hasn't been finalized. She's
Oh,
already played
that's
Aretha
a
Franklin
Frank.
though.
oh, that's a
Aretha
reason.
Yeah, she already
Dang,
did Aretha.
we need a Patty
Yeah,
LaBelle.
we did Patty. Call
Patty,
that
man.
bad boy on my own.
Get a Gladys Knight. Let's get him. Let's get this
Let's
in.
get him.
Once again now.
That is our R&B history right there,
That's
man.
real.
Yes, it is. Whoa,
That's
What
really
when you talk about R&B divas,
right.
Chaka Khan?
divas.
A lot of them that got to get done.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, it's a
Like I
lot
said,
of them.
why do I think Jennifer Hudson should play all of the R&B diva stuff? I was like, yo, did J Hood just play her? No, she
Look between her,
well,
between her, like actresses that actually do sing
okay,
or have a professional singing career. I say between her,
okay.
Fantasia.
Fantasia actress.
Yeah,
Okay.
then she started her own biopic.
Oh, okay. I ain't see it. My
she
bad.
Yeah,
showed this. She did her
she started
own.
her own biopic.
Was it fire?
Yes, it was.
Oh,
It was serious.
Some singing in there and everything. It
Yeah,
was good.
everything. Yeah, it was real good.
why did I
Showed
miss
out, came
this?
up, everything.
Yeah,
Why did I miss this? I'm mad.
yeah. It's all good. It's
Showed the
all
whole
good.
American Idol, how she got to that.
Yeah,
So she was filming herself the whole time.
yeah.
Man,
Pretty
Okay.
much.
no, this is a
It was
bio.
on it was on Lifetime. It was a Lifetime
All
special.
like this is all like actors and everything.
Yeah, it was actors and everything. She just happened to
Okay.
star in it and play herself.
Uh, I mean, that's a hard. That's
I'm
tough.
surprised you ain't seen that. You
Yeah.
had to.
Nah, son, I ain't see it. I don't even know. I
Oh,
even know it happened. I don't have. I don't
Yeah.
be watching.
oh, you gotta watch that.
Fantasia Barrio life story, bro.
I'm about to
Man,
pull it
Yeah.
up tonight.
you
Y'all,
might. Hey. Yep. You might be able
Oh,
to watch the whole thing on YouTube at this point for
when
free.
oh yeah.
when did this happen?
Find it.
This is like.
It
I
was a
think I was
while
still
back.
out there. I think I was still out
It
there.
was a little bit after American Idol. It wasn't even that long after that.
Yeah.
I
No,
missed.
it's a little bit after that. She was off her second album at least. It was a
Okay,
Yeah,
little bit
like
after American album.
second album.
I
Yeah, she
missed
it was
all.
after her second album.
Yeah.
I missed all.
Definitely after her second album. So it was a little bit after American Idol.
Yeah, I missed all that.
Yep. Hey, it's all good. Between 2003 and 2008, I missed a lot of music
Yeah.
simply because I was in the Navy still
Okay. Yeah, you was
traveling around the world all the time. I tapped in when I could, but I couldn't be consistent.
got you.
So trust me, I know the feeling.
I don't know. I wasn't traveling nowhere. What
Yeah,
was I in 2008? I was I was in San Diego.
yep,
I run around San Diego doing something.
yep, yep. 2008, I had just got to San Diego,
Yeah, I was in Diego.
like top of 2008.
Shout out to San Diego.
The Salty D.
Oh, who's that?
Who call, I've never heard it being called the Salty D a day that I was living out there. But as soon as I leave San Diego, I
That
start hearing
sounds
people call it the
Yeah.
Salty D.
Call it that. Yeah.
that sounds
Used to be
terrible.
the folks that be like from out
It
of
does.
town that do
Look,
it.
I,
Like
I know
people,
it as Dago.
we don't call it the salt.
that sounds
I know it as Dago. I'm sorry.
terrible.
It is
That,
terrible.
that
That's a
sounds a
terrible.
city,
The
a city
Salty D.
moniker. Look, bro, I'm gonna just say it because I know we got some Dago heads watching this. I'm gonna tell you that is a horrible nickname for a
Yes.
city. Just like nigga say, yeah, where you from? The Salty D, nigga.
I see. Yeah.
Hey, hey,
Yeah.
the only thing I can think of worse than that is it's a little small town. It's called Cut and Shoot, Texas,
Cut and shoot. What do they do
and that's
there?
and that's the name. Well,
They
I know what we do there. We cut through that bad boy, hook a right, and shoot right on
shoot
out that
right
door.
on out of there. I got they got a neighborhood, they got an area in New Orleans on the West Bank called the Cutoff.
Mm,
My little
I don't-
partner, my little partner used to stay out there. He used to tell me about the Cutoff. I was like, that ain't New Orleans, boy. That's the West Bank. But I digress. We
Boy.
talk, but yeah, man, we all got some funny names. I never heard of that though.
mhm.
Salty D. I know. I'm gonna say it like this. When I was down there, it was Dago. You know what I'm saying? And then
Yeah.
you catch people from
That,
out of town that say Diego. They'll sound.
yeah,
It
and
sounds
see,
funny.
and that's what I know it as.
Right.
Dago.
Right.
It ain't
Yeah.
that hard.
Shout out to the chat.
Honestly, if you've been to Dago, you know it's a beautiful place.
Right.
I
Shout
mean,
out to the chat. See y'all
That's right.
Facebooking. Hmm.
maybe because it's right off the sea. Maybe that's a correlation. I don't know.
I don't know. San Diego is one of the most beautiful cities though I've ever been. So
Yeah,
let's
same here.
let's stop the joking, okay?
Yeah,
Let's not disrespect the city, the
hell yeah.
salty, sandy, whatever. It's a beautiful city. It's one of the
Yep,
most beautiful places I've ever been.
yes it is.
We
Yeah,
put we about to put Kirk Quinn in timeout.
it's
Look, I
messed
tried to
up.
save it. I tried
It's
to save it.
messed up. Hey, shout out Southeast, shout out Coronado, shout out El Cajon.
You shouted out
Shout,
Coronado. You ain't from the bitty.
I'm shouting out every place I know about now touching that bad boy, man. Cause San Diego's a dope place to live, man.
Heck yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ain't gonna
Uh,
lie to you, bro.
one of my favorite places was like on some late night Point Loma runs.
Already, man. Ooh,
Yeah, San Diego
yeah,
was tight. Y'all don't know.
exactly.
Look, audience. If y'all had never been to San Diego, you've kind of played yourself. It's a pretty dope spot.
It really is.
Uh,
Y'all
LA's
vacation?
cool.
Come on down.
Yeah, LA
Yeah,
cool. LA is big,
Enjoy.
man.
yeah. LA just it's wide.
It's
Like it
like,
ain't so much. It ain't. It's just. It's so spread the fuck out, man.
and it got
It's like
different.
miles on miles on miles of streets and blocks and
And
streets
LA
and
got like
blocks.
5 million different cultures here. Like
Exactly.
you got South Central LA that feel like South Central LA, but East LA ain't
hmm
nothing like South Central LA.
Now,
Then you
I would
go up to
argue. I would argue LA is more New York than New York is
that's funny.
nowadays.
OD son, OD.
Real
Oh God.
talk. I would argue. I would definitely argue that.
It's very,
Uh,
very, very busy. I mean, I live in the valley. The valley is not like
I mean,
LA.
I mean, yep. Yes, sir.
Look, man. What else, kid? You always have like very insightful details about R&B age. You know what I'm saying? What is you like that
I love
R&B
that
age?
R&B.
Yeah,
I gave it.
R&B
Kurt, Kurt always got one, man. I'm telling you, Kurt,
straight
you
up.
start a dictionary like E40, bro.
Oh man.
Man,
My man say
tells
he
with
talks slick.
R&B.
Yeah, come on, give us some
You
tells,
know,
man. What we
I
got?
mean, right now it's kind of it's almost a little quiet out there.
Top
That's
of the
all
As
right.
year.
far as music, as far as albums, and some of the people we named on the clock, they still quiet.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Tweet, she's
Mhm.
she, you rocking shows. We want that album though.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like everybody is waiting
Right.
um more into the
hmm
second the second quarter, to see what happens because
I
I
mean,
feel like a
I
lot
like
of the
to that whole
tours, there's a lot of big tours coming around that.
There
mm,
is a lot of big tours coming.
Yeah. So
Maxwell just dropped a single recently, also,
oh, okay.
mm,
and he's bubbling on the radio right now. So he's gonna be dropping an album real soon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If he's releasing anything at this point, he's definitely got an album coming. So
Maxwell.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
man.
don't do nothing unless there's an album attached to it.
Right.
Ready?
When he come out, it's like, oh, he's out,
Yeah, he's out out.
out,
He said I'm
hmm
out.
outside.
hmm And by the time you see him, he's already touring or about to go on tour. Like it's all everything already lined up.
Got his machine.
Yeah,
Music videos done already. He just
exactly.
released it while he on the tour. Like he's still,
hmm
it's crazy. It's
Yep.
crazy.
It
But
is.
yeah, it's pretty quiet as far as releases go. Um,
But it's still top of the year though.
top of the year though, so
Yeah,
we'll see. Once we get to like, once we get around April and May, we
that's
gonna
when
know
no.
some. We gonna know some stuff
Yeah,
for
Okay.
sure.
yeah.
Um, Frankie J just released the album.
Oh yeah, let's talk about old
Frank,
Ah,
Frankie.
Frankie J in the building, man. He
okay.
yeah,
San
back to
Diego,
Hey, yo, Frankie, get over here.
San Diego native.
yeah. The name of the album called Back to Us.
Hmm.
I'm gonna try to look up some of that information for y'all.
No,
Uh,
that's some more.
I feel like that's an R&B title for you, man. Back to us. Back to
Yeah,
us.
I know you were. That's pretty dope. I know you got a chance to, you know, do some work with Frankie J in the past. You know what I
hmm
mean? Um,
Yes, I did.
Have you got
Yes,
a chance to listen to the album yet?
I did.
Okay.
I did a full listen.
Okay.
Um,
Well,
got some songs on there, man. He got some songs on there. Um, there's. I'm gonna go to track listen and see. I'm gonna try to share the screen for y'all so y'all can
okay.
kind of see it.
Are we getting an exclusive live reaction to Frankie J's album?
Yeah.
Nah,
Can't do
I'm
that.
just being silly. Don't pay me no money.
they like I ain't got it like that, man. I ain't got
Not,
it
not
like
like that, blah. Okay, if you
yeah,
don't mind. I saw that title.
Oh, he got
yeah,
the I
Get the
let's
crib
see.
back to us.
yeah. Back to
Pretty brown night.
um,
Let me check that out.
It looked
yeah,
like
that's
one of them bad boy covers from back in the day.
I know, like the John B era.
Dino Jones, Dino Jones, I got a hat on my head era.
yeah.
Nigga,
Aaron
Dino
Hall with
Jones
the
just
Aaron Hall with
had a cold
Aaron
head.
Hall with the suits and the brim era.
Yeah,
The don't be afraid days.
yeah,
don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. Don't
yeah.
be afraid.
I'm
Be
for
afraid of me.
Hey,
I'm looking for his track right now.
okay.
Crap. And I can tell you the songs I liked off of it. Um, yeah, he definitely he did a lot of the production on this album. He had a lot of
Oh,
people collab with a lot of folks, but he
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 was
did a lot
producing.
of it.
yeah.
Did a lot of it.
I see he had on Paul Wall on there. Ace
Yep.
Time stand up.
Huh?
Baby.
Oh.
My, or,
Kurt, Kurt, you stupid.
That's the
what?
first thing that came to my mind. Oh, whoa! It actually sounds more like Biggie. The
I know. That's why I was. I know what you meant though.
like,
It was
what it
funny,
do? It's
baby.
Paul Wall, baby.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
Paul Wall still getting it in.
Yeah.
he
Oh,
really is,
Slim
he
Paul
really
Wall
is.
out here look like he
He still really is though.
right.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing. He really is.
And Paul Wall lost it all.
So I like um I like the Run It Up song with my verse.
My
All right.
verse, battle rapper, my verse.
Yeah, I like With You with Paul Wall Raz. I thought that was his first single off of there.
Rags B.
I like the Love Me Bad. Love Me Bad might be one of the coldest ones on here to me. Um and My Love Is on the Way, but I believe it's get off my mind.
Is Frankie J
Back
really pop though?
the Back to Us song is cold too. Huh?
Like, would you still consider Frankie J pop though? I mean, I just can't help but as you scroll back and forth, the
He
the category that they stuck this album in. I'm like, would you really consider him pop though at this point?
it's a pop album. It is a
Okay,
pop.
okay,
Um, once you listen to it, you you start getting that feel. Once you get to that fourth or fifth song, you go, okay,
yeah,
it's definitely more so of a pop album.
okay,
But it he sprinkled in them R&B joints.
Okay.
okay, all right,
The Love Me Bad, the Run
mm-hmm.
It Up, Back
Yeah,
to Us. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah
yeah,
So
okay,
he back. He back. Shout out to Frankie J, man.
out to Frankie J, San Diego native, Tijuana.
blah, blah, blah.
You
They
know,
go in the building.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
Dago, y'all get it right now. Dago.
That's
Yeah.
two albums that I listened fully all the way through. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I feel like when we get those albums, those new albums, they all gonna drop in a row.
Boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
A lot of them on the same day too, man.
Sound like a Griselda ad lib. Boo, 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 boo.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
Right.
man.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Nah, okay, boom. That's what's up. So we got some new music, people. You
Hmm.
know, I gotta listen to the Lucky Day NWA song again. These
Yeah.
songs that we talked about earlier really just snuck up in my playlist.
Yeah.
So you know,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
but we got some new music. We got an album from Frankie Jeezy. You dig?
Hmm.
Let's see, yeah,
Frankie Jesus. Is
Frankie
that what you
Jeezy,
call Frankie Jesus? Is that what you
Frankie
call
Jeezy. You dig?
him?
Um, I don't know, man. It's really been a cool, eventful. We got. I know you came in a little later,
Hmm.
you know. Um, but shucks, man, really trying to keep it alive and keep it in the vibe.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, man. A lot of people still on the clock. We ain't letting them off the hook this year, though.
You can't.
Yeah, the year. This is R&B's year, man.
You
This is.
can't.
I mean, we can't let them off the hook. They
Yeah.
got off the hook years. We gotta come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Yep.
It's that time.
Yep. It is that time. And to kick it all off, is it time? Is it time, Key? Is it even time to announce that?
What's that? Oh, really?
What we announcing?
What we coming? What we got coming up?
What we
I
got
think
coming up?
a potential interview that I think
We ain't gonna announce it yet.
Okay.
Just
okay,
know,
okay,
just know we got something in the pocket for y'all.
Yeah, we
okay.
cooking. We definitely cooking. So y'all might have seen me mouth some things without my freaking sound on a few seconds ago. So my oldest, she pops up in the back of me talking about, Dad, uh, what's MF Doom's genre again? I'm like, 14-year-old asking me about MF Doom.
Hey, good on them though.
My daughter, nonetheless.
Hey, good on them.
What's MF Doom like? It's hip hop, baby. She's
She
like,
She's
gon'
educating herself on the
she's like
genre.
hip hop. I say it's boom bap hip hop. She's like, okay, yeah, yeah, boom bap. I'm like, get out of here.
It's funny when you
Hey,
said hip hop. Like,
She's like, what's
like what's
hey,
that?
hey, you raising the right, bro.
I'm
They'll
trying
run
to
through the elements.
trying to put her on, let her know
They'll
what this
run
is
through
about.
expose her to it all, man. Ain't no telling what she'll come up with.
I'm surprised that she asked me about MF freaking Doom. Rest in peace. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, she MCs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, MC's MC for
Um,
real.
I'm gonna pivot real quick. Not
Hmm.
pivot, but I want to add because we listen to music, and this week the one thing that's been on repeat, just musically in my playlist has been the Contra. Was it Coast Contra? There we go.
Contra.
Coast
Wow.
Contra dropped a freaking freestyle that made me go back and listen to all the other freestyle. Man, man,
X.
they
You about to see them on a screen near you, man. They. Hey, I watched it when it first started. You know what I'm
see
saying? When they first had their first single that was out,
right.
I
They
knew
rem-
right. Heard them. I said,
they
oh,
serious.
yeah,
They
yeah.
remind me of hold on, son. What's going on? They remind me. Let me see. My Siri popped up when I was talking. I say hello and it started asking me stuff. They remind me of what's that Kendrick Lamar Black they remind me of Black Hippie,
Yeah.
right? The most
Mm,
recent West Coast like group of MCs, Kendrick and Absol and J Rock. You know how they sounded when they was together. That's how these young boys sound. And they also are giving me the New York like
Yeah.
MC hip hop Wu Tang
Uh huh.
Fuji La.
Yep.
Like they give you
yeah,
some dope stuff.
yeah. Um, yeah, man. Like they getting a whiff of them now. Like like Pete Rock, DJ Premier, and LL Cool J just shared some of their stuff recently. So it's it's up from here, man.
Yeah.
Like they about to be out of here,
Somebody say they gone. Say goodbye.
out of here. Them boys about to be out of here.
Yeah. And-
Yeah,
and,
man. Got a couple of more minutes left. Shout out to the chat. You know, man, last week was an experience. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, B Keys up in here. Um,
Oh my God.
beautiful thing. We probably gonna have to run him back. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to come back when he gets some new. He dropped it on. He dropped it on us in here. He told us that
Yes,
he gonna come back,
yeah.
break some
yes,
new
he
music,
did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
go back.
Yeah. And doggone definitely still, man, if you're not privy before last episode, doggone definitely go stream his music. GTG is on
Yeah.
all streaming platforms right now. Go run his numbers up. The dope album.
Yeah, man. Um,
Um, the iHeartRadio. When is the iHeartRadio thing? Is that
that
tonight?
was today.
Oh, that was today. It was earlier
I'm,
today.
I'm looking at the time on the flyer. I'm like, God dang it, I missed it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did too.
we
So I'll be
missed it.
looking for them YouTube clips because you know they're gonna be up.
Yep,
They're probably up right now.
probably up right now.
Yeah, we have to check that out ASAP.
Super. But yeah, shout out to the chat, man. Last week was crazy. Yeah, we got some things in the pocket. We got some things in the pocket. Some special guests and some other things. Cocooning here at Vibes and Convo. Stay tuned for the merch. Vibes
Yeah.
and Convo coming. You know what I'm saying? Vibes and Convo playlist. Vibes and Convo playlist. Man, the playlist super dope. Super dope.
Yeah,
Um, R&B artists, man, from all over the world
Right.
on
yeah,
international. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like
Yep.
on playlist, man.
Yep.
Check that out. If
On
you are
Twitter.
on Twitter, check it out on Twitter. Check it out on YouTube. Click the description box. On IG, click the link in the bio to get to the playlist. Vibes and Combo playlist, man. Very cold, very cold. Or just go to SoundCloud. Go to SoundCloud. Click in Vibes and Combo. Put that in. Look for that playlist, Vibes and Combo. It'll pop up for you, man. It's oh, y'all got any last shout outs?
Um, nah, man. Really, shout out to the chat. Everybody who's listening right now live. Everybody who's listening on the replay. You know what I mean? I just hope y'all enjoy. You know what I mean? Vibes and combo every Wednesday 8 p.m. That's it.
Boom on.
Yeah, that's all I have.
Shout out San Diego.
Yeah, shout out to San Diego. Hey,
Shout out San
hey,
Diego, damn it.
second home.
Doggone. We don't need no backlash off of nothing that we said on this thing about San Diego tonight.
I think gonna
That's
get a
all
million.
established. We've all spent a significant amount of time in that place. And
Hell
we've
yeah.
all grew to love that bad boy.
Yeah, the
Right,
Hunger
wrong, or
Games, like,
indifferent.
you did.
Dago is Dago. Okay? Enough said.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Um,
man.
that's it, man. I ain't got nothing else for you, man.
Tune in next week. Tune in next week. We got
Yeah.
something for we jump. We're gonna jump back into our story bag. We got a
Oh.
week. You know what I'm saying? We want the chat to jump in the phone lines next week, man. We open up the phone lines again. We want y'all to think of a story. Think of a story right now. Think of a story. We're gonna see y'all next week, same time, 8 p.m. Pacific time. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. Vibes and combo, man. We gigging. We gigging.
That's right. Conversational vibes.
That's it. That's what we do over here, man. That's what
Vibes
we
and
do.
combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, tune in next week, 8 p.m. Pacific time. Um, stay tuned. Stay tuned. All right,
Stay
y'all.
tuned.
We about to get out of here. Pace, 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 pace.
Peace, peace,
We
peace.
gone.